Whole ass.
Doing
Lame
it
ass
again with his
nigga.
third touchdown here in the
Boy,
opening
boy.
quarter. And the
Eat a
Cowboys,
baby
they
dick,
push
hoe
out
ass
in front
nigga.
further. Extra point by Martin.
I've been trying to fucking quit, bitch. You gonna reject because you knew you was gonna fucking run, hoe ass boy.
Following the touchdown,
Shut
here's
up,
Marr
bitch.
to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
This nigga lame as shit.
And the decision to bring
You
it out
run,
will
bitch.
cost him
That's all
about
you
5
do.
yards as he'll get this
All
only
you
back
do
to the
is run.
20.
That's all you can do. All you can do is run.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out
Nigga,
here,
this shit ain't
costly
realistic, bro. You
turnover,
just
and then
running
that
this
turned
hoe.
into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last
Bro, you
possession.
not good. You
It's a
just
chance
run the
for them to
ball.
pick themselves back up and help
You
their team.
not good.
See if they can recoup
You not good.
and
You just run that hoe.
And
You
going
not
deep
good.
for Hill.
You fucking suck.
It's caught inside the
That's all you do is run, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Pass like that.
Kansas
Pass.
City touchdown.
Sorry ass defense you running, my
Tyreek
nigga.
Hill, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Like, come on,
Extra
bro.
point splits the uprights, and this is now a 1-point
Like, come
game.
on, bro. All you doing is running, my nigga.
Now after the touchdown,
All
here's
you do is
Butker to
run, my
kick it
nigga.
away.
Come on, now.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next
He
drive
gonna
by
mock
the
me like a
Cowboys
faggot.
offense. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in
Kid,
at this
go
stage
ahead
of the
run,
game.
bro. Go ahead run. Look up on
And they
YouTube.
nearly get this
All
the
the
way
best
to
run plays,
midfield.
bitch.
Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
What would I thought? Your whole ass
Deep on
up.
the ground with
Lame
Elliott.
ass nigga.
And that'll hurt the
Well,
average.
we done start
This
running.
time they're able to get him
Lame
behind
ass,
the
boy.
line. And that sends him 2 yards in the
The
wrong
bitch ass, I'll beat the
direction
fuck
and
out you,
leads
boy.
to second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
Oh, a
as the
slant. I'm
tackle's
so
made at the
impressed.
Chiefs'
Lame ass,
34-yard
boy.
line. So now 1st and 10.
Bitch, you
in
running.
Chiefs territory at the 34.
Fuck you want me to do? You gonna run all game?
Prescott down. And this
I'll
is
let you
caught.
score.
It's Cooper.
Fuck you.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
This nigga here.
touchdown. Amari Cooper.
But I'll let you score, bro.
34 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by
I'll let you
Moore,
score
up
again,
and
though,
good.
dumbass
And the
nigga.
decision to just kick the
Obviously.
extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Nah, bro, fuck you.
This is
You
taken
lame
about
as fuck
7
running
yards
this hoe.
deep. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. As
And
they've
you
got
the
it with
Cowgirls,
1st and
bro.
10.
And you the Cowgirls. You lame as fuck.
The Chiefs
on,
offense
mama, you
about
ain't
set to
for it.
begin this drive. And following that
That's all
late
you know.
touchdown pass,
All you
a
know is
one-play
Zeke.
drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want
Nobody
that to
is.
happen again.
All
And
you
you would
know.
have thought they would have been ready the
Yeah,
last
that's true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you
You
work
see, I ain't
on all
ran
the
the
time.
ball
Make
yet,
sure
bitch.
that no one
Cause
gets
this shit is
behind
too
you.
easy.
That's the cardinal sin of
You ain't run
defense.
the ball all
Not
game.
giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how
That
they
nigga gonna
adjust.
stop.
Oh,
All
this
right.
is intercepted, intended for Hill. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Nigga really just gonna stop in the middle of the
I think that
Alright.
interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from
Yeah,
him.
so don't
Pass
wave
the
your
ball.
arms, right, as a
Since you
receiver
told,
if you're not wide open.
pass the ball.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Draw play, Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup,
You
and it
gay
gets
as
him to
fuck,
2nd
man.
and 4.
Oh, God.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Listen, you run that hoe every play.
On second down and 4.
I ain't mad at you. Sorry. Come on now. As soon as you pass, you start fucking up.
2-yard line.
Soon as you pass.
Incompletion. Let's look at some of the big games week 13. So these are ones that are
as soon as you pass, you start fucking up.
4. Let's rank them 1 to 4 as far as how big they are and what they mean. Baltimore at Buffalo, San Fran at New Orleans, KC at New England, Seattle at the Rams. How would you rank those? What do you think?
Well, this is going to sound self-serving since I'm working San Francisco and New Orleans, but to me that's the #1 game because the #1 seed in the NFC will be determined that week for that moment. Okay, the winner of that becomes the #1 seed. I think the #2 game, Seattle at the Rams, because Seattle's trying to maintain pace with San Francisco or become the #1 team in the NFC West, and the Rams have to have it if they have any designs on making the playoffs. The #3 game, Baltimore at Buffalo. Buffalo's announced its presence, that big win on Thanksgiving Day over Dallas, but Baltimore...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Xavier Woods with a pick, and his guys
that is
will
not
set
you, my
up
nigga.
shop at
Obviously, he
midfield
running
at
in
the
place.
50-yard
He
line.
running in place into this nigga, bro.
Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Elliott on first down, going absolutely nowhere. He'll
This
lose
nigga here.
about 3 on the play.
Nah, he don't know what to do. He gonna start running. What? He don't know what to do. He gonna start running. Sorry, boy.
To make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I don't know what to do, so I'm just running.
Prescott escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Elliott. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to
See, bro, as soon as you start passing, you finna fuck up.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Yes, nigga, I'm already knowing. Every time nigga use the Cowboys, you want to run in hole.
3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. 10th carry now for Elliott. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
As soon as you start passing, you fucking up, bro. As soon as you start passing, bro.
CD, while we have a quick second here, I want to give a shout-out to 3 teams who have struggled mightily this year, who all got wins in Week 12. The Dolphins, the Redskins, and for their first win of the season, the Bengals.
How about you? I love your empathy, right? You hate to see teams struggle like this. Hate to see teams that are down. And when they get wins, you come with a little bounce, don't you? You got a little extra spring in your step. Those Bengals, and they beat the Jets with the
Right,
they won 3 in a row. How about
Crazy.
Washington? That win over Carolina.
Crazy.
And then, of course, the Dolphins. No one really saw that coming. Their win over Philadelphia, even though it was at home. Could those wins for those teams be the death knell for the teams that lost? The Jets, we're not going to talk about them anymore. Carolina, they still thought maybe a late run could put them in the playoff race in the NFC South. And then how about Philadelphia? But they're not out of it.
No.
They still control their destiny. If they win out, they go 9-7 and win the NFC East.
Yeah, because they're just 1 game back of 6-6 Dallas. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check 26, check 26.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
Switch. Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
On first down, Mahomes forced out to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 21 yards away, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, go ahead and run because you know you got your skill level, man. Because that's all you can do.
And they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On first and 10, Prescott.
Sorry ass nigga, bro. I see past all this shit if you didn't know.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
If you didn't know.
And the return comes to a home.
You too easy,
right
bro.
at the 44-yard line.
Come on now, son. That's all you gonna do is run, bro.
Black Friday, Cyber
And now he
Monday,
passing, he don't know what to do.
Now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the
Don't know
quarter
what
pole
to
or the
do.
3/4 pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get to thank our NFL reporter, Randy Moss, who also has a great background in the sport of kings, for letting us know that's one of the most misused terms in that sport. It is the quarter pole, right? Where they headed for the home stretch is what he also said about it. I can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Well, we got New England and Baltimore, the top 2 seeds in the AFC, Seattle and New Orleans in the NFC. You think it stays that way at the end?
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle. I think Baltimore, yes. New England's going to get a battle from Buffalo, but I think they're going to stay in the spot. Seattle, they're going to battle San Francisco. They're just going to trade it back and forth, and it's going to come down to Week 17, I believe, to decide that one. And New Orleans, yes, they will retain a top 2 spot.
They'll drop the throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh,
and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Back 55, back 55. Switch up, switch up. Take 4, take 4. Sit.
From midfield, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes
Sorry,
this into
boy.
the end zone
Oh,
for
my
a
bad.
Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman in the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
See what happens though.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead.